Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We got the 1080p. We got it on the Wi-Fi network. And let's see how it's coming through. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, way better. Way better. That Wi-Fi is good. The Wi-Fi is good, bro. The Wi-Fi is good. All right. Nice. All right, man. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit of a delay. It's not too bad. Okay, let's go. Let's edit this bitch. Oops. We're going to go from unlisted to public, done, and save. What is up, y'all? Welcome back. I have decided to we're going to do the valve cover on the N54 here in just a minute. We're going to do the valve cover, we're going to do the spark plugs, we're going to do the Coilpacks, we're going to do the Vrsf charge pipe, and we're going to do the dual cone intake. We're going to go DIY. I'm going to show you guys around the shop real quick as we begin to get a little bit of traction and everybody kind of finds the stream. And then I'm going to have both cameras running. I'm going to have the Sony cam running for a future video, and I'm going to have the stream going because let's get these numbers up, y'all. We have 4615. We almost to 4,700. So yeah, we putting in work. Hopefully it doesn't take more than like 3 or 4 hours, and then we'll see if we got enough energy to hit the meets tonight. We should. So let's just get going. I'm gonna flip the screen around and let's walk out to the car and the shop. So let's do it. And I've been working on the stream settings, and it looks like since we're on the Wi-Fi, I think we're pretty good. So let's just go out to the car and begin the work. Let's go. Ty, what's up, brother? There we go. Why does it seem fuzzy? It looks fuzzy. Let you be a mod? Right? Hold on one second. Let me clean the screen here. I don't know what this screen's doing. It's seeming like a little bit fuzzy, man. What the hell? Bro. Why is it fuzzy? Hold on, the screen's kind of fuzzy, man. I don't know what's going on here. Is this better? It's fuzzy, man. What the hell, bro? There we go. There we go. All right, now I think we're good. Okay, Ty. I'll let you know. Let's see how crazy the stream gets. So I know y'all asked me, you wanted to see on the shop a little bit, what we got going on here. And we got piles for the E36 right here. We got some piles over here. We got the tires. We got the brand new steering rack. We got all the suspension, all the performance parts. We got piles over here. Here's the E36 M3. We got the subframe, the rear subframe at the shop right now. So it's getting done. And here's what we're doing today, y'all. So once again, we got my boys 335, and we just did the downpipe install on this bad boy, but there's a ton of oil on top of the coil packs and the plugs, so we're gonna have to pull the whole top. We're gonna put a new valve cover gasket. We're going to put brand new coils, brand new plugs, and we got the Vrsf charge pipe right here and the dual cone intake. So I got all my tools laid out, over here. Is it still blurry? Ty, I don't think it's blurry anymore. My camera's like really clean. And we got our other camera set up to catch it over here. Try to, but we're just gonna start diving in. And here's the tools that you're gonna need. We got a couple drills. We got some wrenches, some Torx bits, some ratchets, of course, gloves, a magnet, and you know what? And I got a light in here just in case I need it. So we're just gonna pop in, start this bad boy, and yeah, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Joe, what's up, dog? Once again, we're about to do another deep install on this 335 right here. We're gonna put in the valve cover gasket, and we're also going to do the coils, the plugs, and the charge pipe, and new cone intakes. So we got some work to do. You said you missed your 335, right? I'm gonna try to like communicate with you guys as much as I power. Nice, brother, nice. All right, so let me let's get started here. As always, y'all know when you get ready to do anything on the car, you want to unplug the battery. It's a 10 millimeter. You want to unplug the battery. You don't want any power running through, so you burn out your stuff. That would be a very bad day. So that's the first thing that we're gonna do, is we gotta go unplug this battery. He's got a system and everything in here. Of course, he didn't get all this stuff out of the way, bro. Get all this stuff out of the way. He's got boxes over here blocking it. There we go. This is what I need. We just get this guy out of the way. We come over here. Make sure you're on loosen. I don't know if my lights is. There we go. There's my light. Just a 10 mil. Boom. There we go. You hear all that amp and all that stuff you've got going on there? We don't want the power to burn out on the car. Hook it right here, and now you're good to go. Now you got no power going, which will be perfect. Let's close this bad boy carefully. And we're ready. We are ready. Next, we want to start taking off all the stuff on top to get to the back. So these are an 8 mil. These are an 8 mil. I'm going to try to stay as interactive with you guys as possible too. Just like, looks like yours, black emblems, trans issues. Yeah, I got a replacement trans just chilling over in the corner right now. So hold on, I'm gonna put the try to put the camera somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn this guy on too. I got the really good sound on the camera today because we're gonna get some really good footage that you guys can watch later if you guys want to see this up close and personal. Here, I'm gonna try to get as best of shots as I can while I'm doing this. But all right, so we got to remove the cabin filter. Cabin filter is 8 millimeters. We got 4 of them. There's one. We'll get that later. There we go. Here's the cabin filter. Want to keep your parts kind of organized, so we'll lay out a spot. Honestly, we'll lay out a spot over here. Lay over a spot over here. Put my bolts down. Good to go. All right, next that we got, I'm gonna pop these guys right here. Get this little tab. Boom. Pull that. Alrighty. Next one. Get this little guy. Pull this and make sure that you get your sensor. Make sure you get your sensor right here. Twist this guy like this and pull him out. Get him out over the corner. Now we just have 2/8 to get this guy released, and then we're off to the next step. So we got 2/8, one right here. Don't lose it. We'll put this over here, and we got another 8 over here. What about? All right. Now, next, we're gonna want a pick tool, and what we're gonna do, we'll pull this guy. Hold on, let me set this camera down for a second. You want to pull carefully with this until it kind of dislodges itself, just like that. She's dislodged, perfect. And now we're gonna come in. We're coming in with a pick tool. 1, 2, and 3. Now we got a wire out. Let's pull this wire. Get this guy, and now this top piece will come out in one nice smooth, hold on one second here, one nice smooth pull. Oh, we still got one little rubber piece over here. Make sure those are disconnected. Make sure this guy's disconnected. Try not to rip them. Now she'll come out. And there we go. I heard a bolt go. We'll have to get more later. All right. Now we got a little bit more room to the engine. Now the next thing that we want to do is we're going to pull the brace bar. It's a 14 Torx and an 18 external Torx. So we got our little Amazon Torx kit right here. This actually works pretty good though. Honestly, I've liked this little Torx kit. It's been pretty good. And let's see here. Just put a little extension on this guy. Hold on, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. I'm just gonna put this like this. Set this over here. Hopefully our chat is working good. I'll try not to block the other camera. I'm just gonna break this guy loose like that. And I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same with the 18 right over here. I'm gonna do the same with the 18. You don't have to bring this guy all the way out, but you want to loosen it up. You want to make sure this guy is loose. So then, when we pull this guy, then you can just wiggle the brace right out, like that. Boom. Let's get some likes up, y'all. I'm putting in work for y'all. I'm putting in work for y'all. I'm showing you guys how to do this. Let's see here. So let's move to the next side. Let me put the camera down over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. And we're gonna go over to the 14, external 14, just loosen it up. We're gonna do the same, and you wanna keep the braces individual so you don't mix them up because they're not interchangeable. There we go. I'll put them on this side, that way I know where the car is going. All right, so now that we got that done, we want to remove the vanity cover, and it's 3 5mm hex. So we got our 5mm hex right here, and let me see here. Where's my little adapter? Oh, there it is. There it is. Put this bad boy on the drill. These little adapters, these quick release adapters are the shit. Right here. Boom. Hit it with the 5mm. Be careful. Don't drop them. There we go. We'll go 1, 2, and 3. Oh, come on, biatch. All right, that's why we got the magnet over here. Just sticking to all my tools. There we go. Boom. Now, carefully lift up this guy. Be really careful because you got a coolant line over here, and sometimes it's kind of fragile. So you want to be very careful with some of these things. or else you're going to break something. Let's kind of wiggle this guy out just a little bit. Pull it over. Just take your time. There we go. Let's see that beautiful motor right there. Let's see that beautiful motor. Now, I'm going to show y'all why I'm doing this job in the first place. Let me get a light so you guys can see. Let me get a shop light. I got my handy dandy Harbor Freight super LED light that actually works really good. So here is what the reason that we're replacing this. Now y'all see, can you guys see how much oil? Look at the whole thing is completely flooded all the way back. Now there's two things it could be. It could be this O-ring that's going on the PCV valve, or it could be a very shitty done valve cover gasket that was not done right. It's got a pinch somewhere and it's completely leaking out into the top of the engine. Every single spark plug hole is full of oil, which is going to be really fun to clean up. But let's just keep moving on. We're making good progress. Now let's unplug this vacuum line. It's already broken, so I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue here. It's supposed to have like a little piece on it. Hold on, we got to get this is why it's good to have these pick tools. Let me set this let me see where I can set this phone here. See if I can give you guys a decent shot of what I'm doing. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall. I'm trying to keep this bad boy like from falling. Here we go. You want to lift up on the corner of these pieces and then just kind of pull. Be careful. There we go, just like that. Boom. Now we can pop off our little tabs. You can use a screwdriver for the air box here. And we got one more over here. Whoop, one more. We missed one. Let's go. All right. Once again, put that in the pile. Dee-dee-dee. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Let's go. Are we having fun yet? Let's get this guy out of the way. Let's get this air filter out of the way. Y'all see it looks like we got a let's see here. Oh, you know what? This guy's just gonna pop right up. This guy's gonna pop right up, but first we want to release this guy real quick. So put that in the pile, and now we need an 8mm for the front two. So we go back over to our tools, grab our 8 extension. Bear with me, chat. I'll try to be as interactive on the chat. I can't really see it as much. As it gets darker, I can probably see it a lot better. But we're going to remove the air duct here. And it's, on mine, it's 8mm holding it. I think, honestly, I think it's usually Torx. But somebody put 8, so that's okay. We're going to need to remove all this stuff anyway to put the charge pipe. So just pull this guy off. I mean, you can see a vacuum leak already. Look at this guy's broke. This guy's broke. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some likes up in the chat, man. We got 1 like. Y'all don't like this? You know how much money I'm going to save you? Showing you how to do this? It's going to be a lot, I promise. This is not a cheap job right here. All right, so we pull all the wires over off this guy, and now it looks like we're gonna have to release these 2 6mm, and this guy, let's see here. There we go. Twist and turn just like that. And now we need a 6mm. We need a 6mm right here. It's nice having all the tools like in the proper spot that they're supposed to be. Bear with me, y'all. I got to set y'all down back on the car for a second here. I'm going to get you guys the shot right about here. And we're going to switch our socket. Let's go short. I don't need the extension right now. There's 1 and 2. Wiggle this guy off of there. Bada bow. Let's see here. This guy is, there we go, unlocked. Bada bow. Bow. And she's out. Look at that beautiful intake right there. Let's go. Let's go. Now, obviously, our charge pipe is going to go right here, but we're not going to work on that yet. Make sure you don't drop the clamps. All right. Now, next part. Now it starts to get fun, y'all. Now it starts to get fun. So we can concentrate on a few things. Well, first, what we'll do is we're going to pull the Coilpacks and let's see here. See how easy they get? Not too bad. So you can use a trick right here for the Coilpacks. You can put a screwdriver and brace it and pull like that. Just don't yank on the wires too hard. And it doesn't matter what order, but y'all see that? See how much oil? You said your door just broke? Yeah, there's a ton of oil right there. Oh my gosh. These are just loaded in oil, y'all. These are loaded in oil. So once again, you do the same thing. Boom. Piles of oil. Piles of oil. Obviously, they're not supposed to have that much oil. Y'all see how much oil is in those spark plug holes? It's absolutely bananas. I've never seen so much oil in an engine before, on top of an engine. And I don't think it's because they just missed on pouring the oil into the car. This we got some improper mechanicship going on here. Look at this. Every single one is doused in oil, y'all. Every single one. We got 4 likes. We have grown by 400%. There we go. Every single one. Number 5, number 6. This is not how the M54 is supposed to look, y'all. Overfilled with oil. Bro, crazy. It could be, maybe that it is overfilled, but it's still, I don't think that this is somebody just pouring it on top of the engine. This motor was actually rebuilt at a shop, and I've seen a lot of shops in town do some really shitty work. So I would be not surprised that they didn't follow the torque spec. They just slapped the engine together, and that is why we're running into some of these issues. All right, so now that we got that, now let's see here. So now we want to get these vacuum lines disconnected. Let's see, where are we going with these here? Oh, they're on the other side. So you just want to be really careful that you hook the vacuum lines back up in the right spot. So we are going to take our marker and we're going to mark each vacuum line. The one we'll put left and right. There we go. We'll probably have to do that for the bottom ones when we disconnect those two. Now we want to start disconnecting the fuel rail, and you're going to start by this guy back here, and you're going to pull and press. Hold on, I can't do it with one hand. Let me set the camera down real quick. Bum bum. Do you mean the engine is gone? No, I don't think it's gone at all. The engine runs fine. It actually doesn't have misfires, which is absolutely bananas. I don't even know how that's possible. But we're gonna redo the valve cover gasket, check the valve cover to make sure that it's okay. There we go. See, I use a pick tool to lift up this tab. That way I can get this fuel line disconnected right here. The lines look in good shape too. The lines don't look in bad shape at all. So we got this one. Now we want to disconnect the O2 sensors. Now you can see I already have them marked forward and rear when we did the downpipes. So these guys are already marked, ready to go, and I can just disconnect them. I don't have to do anything. I'm gonna put the camera back over here. You guys can see what I'm doing, but that way I don't drop the camera and when I'm doing this here. These guys just pop off like this, and then just press and pull. Boom, there's one. Same thing with this guy. Pull it up, press and pull. There, we got both O2 sensors disconnected. Now, next, we want to get these guys. Now with these, all you do is press in and pull. It's kind of hard with one hand. There you go. Boom, just like that. And same thing with this one. This guy looks like he's a little bit harder to get to. So we will bring a screwdriver in here, and we want to just press that guy down and then pull it off. Hold on, I don't know if I can do this with one hand here. Let me see if I can get this guy to kind of chill. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Let's see, hopefully that'll hold. And we are in. Okay, there we go. Press this guy down and carefully pull. There we go. Boom. Nice and clean. Everything off. All right, so now let's start working on this fuel line. Now I believe the fuel line is a 17 mil. Give me 1 second. Let's walk over to the wrenches and let me say hi to some of y'all since I'm kind of ignoring the chat. Time to get a new car. Eddie, what's up, my brother? Daniel, I disagree. They're actually made pretty well, but I mean, a lot of some of the older ones had issues. When you come with the M54, that engine had a lot of issues, and it did get fixed. It did get fixed with the newer additions. The B58 is super strong, y'all. Y'all know about the B58. Let me see here. I'll get an 18. I'll get a, I think I got 16s over there already. All right, so now we want to make sure when we bleed the fuel system, it is a 17. Beautiful. We're gonna get some rags down here. So when we bleed the fuel system, we might get some pressure because the car was running. So let me just bring this over here, and I'm going to focus it on our fuel rail here. Let's see here, right about here. We're just gonna put it down here, kind of wrap this guy around, and let's see here. Is this tighten or loosen? Oh, that's tightened. There we go. Yep, we got a little bit of fuel pressure. Not too bad. Not too bad, y'all. This thing is not too bad. All right. Now, just get this guy unhooked right here. There we go. Fuel line is unhooked, ready to go. And now I believe it is a 14. It's a 14 for our lines right here. Yep, it is. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. There we go. There's one. Nope. She did spin. You can also put something down on each one of these as you disconnect it. There we go. Get that residual feel. Boom. There we go. One at a time, one at a time. Let's go. Number 3. This one is giving me a little bit of a headache. You know what? It feels like it might be a 13, man. I don't know. There seems like there's some pretty decent play there. Let's try 13. Let's try 13. Maybe it's not a 14. No, it's definitely a 14. That's crazy. This is a cheapo wrench, so maybe that could be part of my issue. There we go. 3 down, 1 to go, and then we got a couple bolts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 millimeters holding our fuel rail in. BMW is great. Exactly, Power. Let's go. Let's go, man. I love BMW. I swear these things are like fairly easy to work on too. Like this, once you work on one, especially these 3 series, you can work on all of them. It's like they're not that complicated. Now the N63, that one's a little different. That was definitely a fun one to learn. Let's see. We got one more. And I do got some crow's foot that I've never used before, but apparently I can use them for the torque specs on this guy. But so far, this engine actually runs really good. It's got a stage 2 on it, and it doesn't have misfires, which is crazy. I don't even know how that's possible. And we got one more. Bring this guy over here. Definitely smells like fuel. There we go. All right, all of our lines are disconnected, and now I believe it's a 10, but it might be a 12. I don't know. Look, it's not looking like a 10. It's not looking like, hell no, that ain't no 10. That is no 10, but the 7/16 will probably work. Yes, sir. Easy money, light work. All right, let's get this extension. Let me put this back over here. I'll respond to chat in just 2 seconds, y'all. Let me break these bolts. Let me just break these bolts loose real quick. Then we'll put it on the drill. And we're good to go. Old school Craftsman. 1, 2, 3. And come on, be it. 4. There we go. This one might be good with this one actually might be good with the magnet. Maybe. I don't want to drop these bolts. Just kind of hold it when you bring it out. That way, these things are really easy to drop. These things are super easy to drop. There's a decent amount of room on the N54. I like it, but obviously there's not really. It's going to be really hard if it falls down in here. Now, I watched a video earlier on the guy taking off the coolant line to the reservoir, but I'm pretty sure that when you do that, you're introducing some air to the system. So he forgot to tell everybody that they got to bleed. That they got to bleed the system after you do that, or else the car is going to overheat because there's going to be air in the lines. Just a little piece of advice. All right, y'all, we rocking. Let's not jinx ourselves though. There we go. All 4 bolts. All all 4 bolts. The fuel rail should be ready. What are we on? We got everything. These guys are disconnected. Good. And we are off. Fuel line is off. Let's go. We'll put this in somewhere safe. There we go. We're moving. We're moving right along, chat. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna respond to some chats real quick. Let's go. Empower. It's the N54. Steve. Hey, yeah. Let's get a big shout out for Trump, y'all. Big shout out for Trump. Hey, James. What's up, man? Welcome. 2010 535. Let's go, Dave. Let's go. He said, by the way, I have a 535. Suddenly, it is a BMW. And let's see who else is in the chat. Kalali, what's up, my man? Welcome back. And okay, we're caught up in the chat. All right, let's go back. So now we got the fuel lines. Disconnected. So what we want to do next is start unplugging these injectors, and then there's these little, I believe these are going to be 8 mils too, or they might be 6. No, they're 8. So we want to disconnect these couple ground wires that are going across here, and then we want to carefully disconnect these injectors. These, you got to be really careful with these, because these guys, and then also I think we're going to go get, let's get some tape and cover up the open holes on our injectors so we don't get any stuff in them. So I'm just going to come over here to the pile, grab some tape over here, and even though it's not going to be off for very long, we don't want to get impurities in the fuel system. So let me just put this guy right here. Y'all know you get impurities in there, you get sand in the engine. That's not good. It is not good. And I'm just gonna wrap like a couple, each one, just wrap it around, just really quick, and cover it. That way it's protected, y'all. You can never not do too much preparing when you're working on an engine. You can't over prepare it, because everything you do will always be good, better than just leaving it alone, second guessing yourself. Just like disconnecting the battery. You second guess the battery and you accidentally short. I'm gonna stop this camera over here. You accidentally short out your wrench on something, and now you've blown fuses. You could have shorted a line, fried your electrical system, you know, shocked your ECU, whatever, all because you didn't want to disconnect the battery. Right now we have no power going to the car, so we don't got to worry about fuel. We don't got to worry about electrical sparks or anything else. And bear with me, y'all. We got one more over here. All right, so now let's see what we got over here. This guy is of course this guy seems to be broken. This guy has a clip on the bottom and a clip on the top. Both of these guys are broken, so he actually probably should replace this, but I think we can get it out over here. Come on, baby. There we go. Come on. Some of these PCV hoses are a real pain in the ass. There we go. We got one. We'll come over on the other side here. It's got like little hooks on it, and you gotta like lift the hooks. There we got the top one. And just going by feel for the bottom one. There we go, y'all. Boom. This guy definitely needs to be replaced. This guy's all broken. See how the tabs are all broken right here? This one definitely needs to be replaced. Now we got big Mexican woman, get a VW. Gee. Let's go. So now we got our tape on top of our injectors, and so we want to pull these 8 mils, but be real careful that you don't drop the nut, because that's going to be real fun to try to pick up. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Where is our 8 mil at? Where is our 8 mil? Bear with me, chat. 1 second. Switch tools here. Try to get you guys the best shot over here. I'm gonna start my camera again. I think I want to put the camera up like right here, maybe. Damn, that's dangerous. There's not a lot of places for this right here, y'all. There we go. Let's pray for the camera. Let's make sure this guy goes. There's one. Just don't pull it off all the way with the drill, or else you will drop it. Here we go. Again. There's 2. We got another one back here. Did I lock it? Oh shit, this bitch locked up on me. There we go. We got all 3. Good to go. Alright, pull these wires. Pull our grounds, remember to put them back on. Now we got to be really careful with these injector wires. They're really easy to break. I have broken them in the past. And you have to, there's a little tab right here, and you just pull out the tab just a little bit and pull, just like that. So you just take it, get the tab, bring it out, pull. These are working with me pretty good here. Let's not jinx ourselves. Let's not jinx ourselves. Here we go. But wow, our tape came off this one already. Oh well. Oh, come on, baby. I can't even see really. There we go. But about 2 more. We get to lay in this engine right here. We're laying in this bitch. Oh. I can't even see it. There we go. Oh man, I had it. I felt it. There we go. And 1 more. I can't even see it. Sometimes you gotta like just go by your gut. Or I mean, you could probably use a mirror for this last one, but I'm trying to like hook it. Come on, bitch, where are you? Come on, baby. Oh, I felt it. Yes. All right, all injector wires are off. Now we have, it looks like an 8 or a 10. Well, let's do a couple things here. We got to get this We got to get these vacuum lines, I believe, off of this guy, and because these route over here. Let's see what we can do. These actually don't look too bad. I want to just kind of like carefully pry them. Obviously it's really, really, oh man, that is so sketchy. Super sketchy right there, super sketchy. Oh, that is super sketchy. All right, so we're just going to mark these and try to pull these off here. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Shit, I'm doing it wrong, y'all. Pull up and over. No wonder it's sketchy, because we weren't doing it right. There we go. Pull up, out of the piece, and over. All right, so now we're out of the line of fire right here, man. I was like, damn, that's really, really sketchy right there. All right, so you do want to disconnect these lines. So once again, we're going to mark them. I'm going to, let's see here. We got to get our pen. Where'd our pen go? Here is our pen, and we're going to mark our lines. So we got the one in the back is going to go right here. So this guy right here. There we go. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Now we know which one will go to the vacuum line. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but it could. You never know with BMWs, man. You switch the vacuum lines and things don't run right. Let's see if we can get these guys off the hose. There we go. There's one. And two. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here we go. This guy's almost out of the way. Not too bad. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And now we're going to unroute these guys out of the clip. Got a few vacuum lines over here. Right here. Right here. Damn, that one just like popped off that guy. Got another one over here. Alright. Alrighty. We are on to the next phase. 1 and 2. Alright, so I think we have, I believe this is a 10. I believe this is an external 10 right here. Yes, sir. So we're going to take E10 and you're going to remove wiring harness off of here. We don't want to do it with the drill, I don't think, because we want to be like kind of careful with it. Careful with the removal. I'm going to balance this hopefully somewhere right around here. Shit, this is not going to balance. All right, there we go. And it's a little sketchy, but I think we can make it happen. All right, y'all, there we go. We're on the blue one. We got a 10. Oh, shit. Damn. There's one. And come in here and break the other one loose. Wow. Good to go. All right, let's move this guy over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Now, I do see that these are blue bolts, so they are supposed to be replaced, but I don't feel that this is like a really pertinent spot. BMW likes to have you replace all their bolts all the time, but since this is just going into the top of the valve cover, I don't think it's really going to make a big difference. There we go. Let's put this in our pile of parts that we know where all our stuff goes. Here we go. And here's our fill rail bolts. Here's our top piece for here. All right, we good, we good. All right, so now we should be able to almost pull our wiring harness out of here. See, it looks like we got this guy connected right over here. And these vacuum lines right here. Oops. Once again, you're gonna push on this connector. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. Come on, Gimbal. What are you doing, bro? Sorry, we got a Zhiyun gimbal for this guy. Oh, there we go. Boom. We got one. Get another one right here. There we go. Two. Wow. There's your wire harness. Our wire harness is off. We're making tracks, y'all. We are making some major tracks. Now, we are going to have to do two more things. We're going to release some of these wires in our DME over here so it can give us a little bit more room, and we want to pull this power wire off of this guy right here. I believe it's a 13, and we want to break that guy loose. Let's see, where's my 13? I know I got a 13 here. Don't know what I just dropped. Let's go. Yes, sir, 13. I know my sizes, y'all. I know my sizes. Pretty much the same with the E90 and the 335. I'm the first guy that you ever met that likes working on BMWs. Damn. He said, I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Right? Rocco, you're funny, man. Yeah, it's this one actually runs really good, man. It's had a full engine rebuild, like as far as the bearings and they replaced a bunch of stuff, the seals, all that. But honestly, I think they did a really shoddy job with the valve cover install, and I think that's why it's got so much oil up here. Everything else is pretty good. Now you can see why you disconnect the power, because right now we're working on a power. This power touches this metal, and we just shorted the core out. So this is why you got to do that precautionary method right here. Put the nut back on. Good to go. And now we want to, let's see here. I forgot how this guy goes. I think it pops up with a little screw. Shit. Damn gimbal, bro. This thing will not stay where it needs to go here. Let's get this camera recording again. Oh shit, it was recording the whole time. Yee. All right, so we're gonna go back over to the DME over here. I'm just gonna put it over here because I can't really get a good shot of this. All right, we're just gonna pull our piece up like this, and you're gonna unlock it over here. Come on, baby. Sometimes they're really finicky. They don't like to unlock. This guy. Come on. What is going on? Come on, bro. There we go. Unlocked. There we go. This guy unlocked. And wiggle this DME cover out of here. Bada bow. Let's go. Let's go. All right, now we just pull up these guys right here to give us some room. Wow, now we got pretty good room. I think I'm liking this one way more than the 328. It looks like we got a lot more room on the back right here, which is awesome. We got pretty much everything over here out of the way. So now, let's see if I can just get this guy See if I can get this guy to give me a little bit more room like this. This is actually pretty good. This guy's clip fell down over here. All right. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good, y'all. We're looking pretty good. All right, now we need to get... Hold on, let me bring this over here. So now we got space. Now we got space, we got some room, we got our wire harness up, and I believe we've got to get hold on one second, I'm looking really quickly here. I got to see if we got to pull the fuel injector brackets. I don't think I have to though. I think that they can just stay in there. It doesn't look like they're rubbing on anything, so we're just going to get these. We only have a few more bolts on the valve cover, and we want to get this coolant reservoir out of the way here. And she should be held in with 10s. I'm thinking 10s right here. Hopefully we don't got coolant that goes all over the place right here. We'll find out in just a second. And remember, we got right and left for our vacuum lines. I don't want to pull that too hard and break the line, so we want to just carefully wiggle it off. Let me see if I can get this guy. Man, I can't get this thing to stand anywhere, bro. This is the only place it wants to stand. So I guess we'll just go over here. And maybe I can blow it up for you guys a little bit. Oops. And yep. Well, I don't know if that helped. Let's get this vacuum. There we go. There's one. Let's get this guy out of here. There we go. Now, hopefully, I don't see coolant all over the place when I lift up this guy and disconnect our line. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Definite improvement. Definite improvement. And this is the part that you got to be careful of, because this is your plastic line right here, and it's snapped in. There we go. This is good enough room to get this guy out of here. And now we want to, I believe it's 10. Yes, sir. It's a 10. We want to just get that coolant reservoir out of the way, get as much room for our valve cover. Like this. And see if we can get this guy. At least we can move it around a little. Damn, it's not even locked on the bottom, yo. Gee, yay, that's crazy. That is crazy. Let's see here if we can get this bolt. Let me try to get this guy out of the way. Let me try to get this guy out of the way. Let me get this vacuum fuel out of the way here. Let's see if I can get this guy. Got one more bolt hiding. Damn. It's all the way down there, bro. Alright, we got a 10 mil, but it's way, way, way down there. I might have to get a different adapter here. We might have to use the magnet for this one. Let me show you what I'm going for here. So down here, we got a 10 mil way down here. And I believe this is our, oh, we got 2 bolts for the bracket. There's one. Hopefully we can get our guy down there. Here's number 2. And now it's really good time to have that magnet. Speaking of, there's our handy dandy trusty magnet here. Bow. And wow, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's get this vacuum guy out of the way. We're making progress, man. Let's see how much is this live. Damn, this live's only been an hour. Yeah, this job, I don't want to jinx myself, but this guy seems like it's gonna be way easier. All right, so here's, y'all see what they got. They had some tape on this vacuum line here, so they're trying to show which line. Hold on, let me see if I get this guy to stable. They're trying to show which line goes in here. So we're just going to, once again, where's our pen at? We're gonna mark the taped one with whiteout, and we're gonna mark this guy with whiteout. That way we know where the vacuum lines go. Making sure that we put all the vacuum lines back in their right places. So boom, line right here, line right here, and we're good. Bada bow. Yeah, now we got some room, y'all. Now we got some room. Over here, and let's keep rocking. Let's keep rocking. Are y'all enjoying this DIY? We got 15 likes. We headed towards that 100. Y'all see what I see? Look at this. Whoever put this coolant reservoir in here, they never clipped it down. See that clip? Bam! Pops right back up. That's crazy. It's not supposed to do that, y'all. That is like a water leak waiting to happen right there. That's crazy. All right, so we're just gonna move this guy over a little bit. I think this is good. We got some good room for this valve cover. We got our lines off. Here we go, and we are ready to rock. Now I believe this is a 10 external as well. Yes sir. And we're gonna start on the inside line and work our way out. And it looks like we also have a deep dish. This is a deep 10 mil socket. Ooh, you know what? That's not very good. Let's see. I don't know if I think I got one, but I don't know if I have a really deep one like that. I gotta see what they used. See if they used a special tool, man. Hopefully not. Let's see what we got here. Nope, it's definitely a 10. So let's see if we can. Come on, chat, we got this. Yee, let's go, chat, let's go. The only tool that would possibly work, and we got it. It's supposed to be a special BMW tool right here, but this works. This works just fine. Hell yeah. We got one more over here. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. There we go. All right, those were the hardest ones right here. Nice. Very, very cool. All right. So let's start working our way around with the 10. We need a long extension. Let's see, ignition coils. Looks like I'm having fun. Thanks, Budsville. It was a pain in the ass, for reals. The lip, exactly. What kind of car do you got? Did you do it on a on M54 engine, or did you do it on the M52? This one, honestly, I don't want to jinx myself, y'all. I'm known to jinx myself, so I'm not going to jinx myself at all. I'm not even going to say anything until this guy is out. But wait a minute. Man, how did it turn on me, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. There we go. Oh yeah. Chat, I think we found the reason that this valve cover is leaking. Some of these are just like barely in here. That's a big red flag to me. Let's see, is there another one hidden there? Yep. Come on, get out of the way, bro. One. Da-de-da. I think we got another one high up. There's another one, I think. Let's not. Always pay attention. Sometimes when you get tired, you'll go with the wrong way on the bolt here. All right, so now we got the inner bolts. Now it's just time to do the outer bolts, and we can just work our way around. The BMW manual says do 2 first and then go 1 on the outside. So I'm gonna do that really quickly here, y'all. Let me check my battery. Ooh, shit. Our battery's not crazy, but y'all remind me, after we pull this valve cover, I gotta plug the power in on this thing like ASAP, man. Because we're you know what? I'm gonna do it now anyway. I'm gonna see if I can get a shared spot with this camera. Damn, I haven't even been recording on this camera. Oops. Chat, I messed up. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the camera with my other camera over here. See if I can fit them both on here. Just like this. Give you guys a good shot. And I need to put the power cable on this guy like ASAP. So I'll try to get you guys the best shot I can right now. And I gotta plug a power cable into this really quickly before we start losing power on the stream. We don't want to do that. So we don't want to do that. We're prepared. We got plenty of juice right here on this battery next to us. So let's just get this guy plugged in, ready to go. Oh shit, wrong cable, bruh. Hold on, chat. There we go. I need a USB to USB. I did a lightning USB-C to USB-A. All right, let's get this guy. Bear with me, chat. There we go. We're just trying to keep this stream problem free right here. All right, I think there we go. We got power again, y'all. We got power again. Let's go. All right. Now, let's go around and release all our bolts. They should be self-enclosed bolts too, so they'll all come out at the same time. Hold on. She tried to throw a wrench in our game right there. Yeah, the AC line, I could see there's gonna be some fun. This is where you gotta get a nice little extension. I think this will help us. If not, we could have put another extension on this guy. That way we can make this angle, but I think we're good right here. This thing's finicky though. This thing is finicky. Damn, I'm still not recording. I'm missing everything on the 4K. All right, now we're just gonna come over here, catch this angle, And come on, baby. There we go. There's one. Just kind of move your hands around until you feel the next bolt. Where is she at? Damn, I can't even see it. Oh, it's right there. Here's the next one. Oh, let's put this light up. Sometimes mechanics is all about not being able to see what you're working on and just go by feel. There we go. I feel another one over here. We're down to that corner, bro. We're down to this fun corner right here. There we go. All right, what do we got on this corner? We got one down here where the AC line is. Yes, sir. Ah, son of a bitch. Pause that, chat. We just dropped ours. We need that. It fell to the ground, though. I know it did. I heard it. Yes, sir. Oh. Oh. Where is our 10, though? Oh, it's right here. All right, we good. We good. We good, chat. We good. All right, this one over here is not that fun. Once again, I think what we have to do, I think we want to line up our drill bit and then we'll put the drill on it. I can't get a shot of this. Let's go. All right, this is, we're on. We're definitely on. Come on, baby. Ah! I pinched my fingers, but we got it. We got it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, next one. Let me see here. Ow. There we go. You good? Ow. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Well, damn, chat, we just lost that one. Bro, Sheila, for reals, man. For reals. I didn't hear it hit the ground, so we gotta fish that one out with a I think we're gonna have to fish it out with a magnet as soon as I can figure out where it went. Bro, I need that. I need that, bro. Where'd you go? Hey! Yes. We got lucky. We got hella lucky. Oh wow, that would have sucked. That means I would have had to make a trip to the auto store. All right, let's take it a little easier on this one. Make sure we don't spin it too crazy. There we go. Good to go. And all right, good to go. Bro, I think they're all loose. Here we go, chat. Let's see what we got. We might have to get our pry bar. Now we just want to make sure that every single one is loose all the way. So let's go around it again. Looks good so far though. That looks good. Can't tell if there's another one like hiding over here where the tape is at. I don't think so. This guy out. Yes. That one's out. Oh, this thing is annoying. I don't need it now. second here. There we go. I think we're Chad, I think we got everything, man. I really do. I really do. Let's go get our pry bar. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta disconnect the power for a second. We're gonna go get our pry bar. I think it's making a pretty good seal. Hold on one second here. There we go. Get a nice little pry bar. Let me see what chat's saying here, because I haven't been able to respond to you guys for a second. Damn, this light is bright, bro. The sun is bright. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Okay, we good. Just making sure I'm caught up with chat, y'all. All right, so we should be able to get like a pry bar in here, just like this. There we go. See it? See her break the gasket? I think she's about ready, y'all. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Now we're just gonna move this guy out of the way. She's coming. She is coming, bro. She is coming. Ow. This one, I think this one's still got a little bit. This one's still got just a tad. There we go. I think she's hooked on right there a little bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see here, how we looking? Wow, chat, let's go. Let's go. Valve cover is out. Valve cover is out. We gotta take a look at this gasket that they used and see what the hell they did wrong. We wanna inspect. We wanna inspect our valve cover and make sure everything's good first, to make sure that's not part of the problem. Because look at that. Man, look at the amount of oil. It's just crazy. There's just so much. All right, let's take a look, see at our valve cover. Honestly, so far it looks good. It looks good. I don't see any cracks. I don't see any damage, y'all. I don't think it's the valve cover's fault. I think it's the mechanics that put it in is definitely their fault. Definitely their fault. Let's go. Do I have a Valvetronic issue? All right. So now we want to pull all these spark plug tubes. Bro, look at how much oil is in here. This is insane, y'all. Wow. This is crazy. This gasket wasn't done right, man. I don't think it was done right at all. I think that's our issue. I'm pretty sure that's our issue. Holy shit. Bro, how is the car not misfiring? What the hell? Wow. Chat, this is crazy. I've never seen so much oil. Have y'all ever seen so much oil in a spark plug hole and it's not misfiring? This is insane. This is probably why the guy, I wonder if the guy that sold it to my friend actually knew that this was going on. Because this is crazy, bro. Every single one. They didn't do this gasket right. There's no way. There is no way this thing is done right. Absolutely no way. This is crazy. Alrighty. So here is the gasket that they used. Maybe they used, hold on, let's see what our power is. Oh, our power is not too bad. We'll plug us in again. Here's the gasket that they used. And I have a feeling that they used a cheap gasket. I have a feeling they used a cheap gasket. Let's see if this thing even has a part number on it. It doesn't feel bad, but this, it doesn't even have a part number on it, y'all. Is there a part? No. There's no part number on this gasket at all. So we got what we got going in the car. We got an L-ring gasket. But what we want to first do before we get ready to put this back in, we got to do a couple things. So number one, these aren't even supposed to fall out. That's not a good sign. These have to be, we got to clean it. And we got to clean this whole surface. And we got to get all this oil out of these galleys right here. This is where it gets fun. This is where it gets fun. Holy crap, is that a lot of oil? That is nuts. And we can get, so what I do, we'll clean this part and then we'll, and then I'm going to figure out what we're going to do about the oil here. That's a lot of oil though. That is a lot of oil. So you can use brake clean. This stuff right here, the CRC brake clean. You can get it for like $5 and it works really well at cleaning all the oil off the surfaces, everything. And so I'm just going to go around. I'm going to put the camera back up. You know what? We're going to plug it back in so we can make sure that we have the proper power. And I'm going to, bear with me, chat, plug this power in. I'm just going to go around with the CRC brake clean and I'm going to clean it with a paper towel and wipe off all the mating surfaces with a clean shop towel. So you can do it two ways. You can just kind of spray it on. It doesn't really matter as long as you get the surface clean. So I like to do it and spray it on and then wipe. That way you're not like diluting the oil too much or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't, but this does a really nice job of giving you a good clean seal for the gasket. We're definitely going to have to make sure that the gasket is super clean on the inside seal here. So I'm just going to try to like get this guy out of the way. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm just wiping the inside, our inside seal here. Let's not get paper in the motor. Be real careful. Make sure you don't leave any paper or impurities in the engine while you're doing this. And I think we're gonna have to like soak these. I think we're gonna have to soak these oil holes. There's just a lot of oil right here. It is crazy. Like it's just, there's so much. Let me keep clean one thing at a time. Y'all can see the, hold on one second here. Y'all can see the mating surface. Y'all can see how I'm cleaning the mating surface. It's definitely, she's getting cleaner. She's definitely getting cleaner. But we need to get all that oil before we get ready to put this gasket back on. This is a lot of oil. This is a lot of oil. Hold on. You can kind of, sometimes you can kind of like wrap a screwdriver and try to like soak it up. We really want it in the spark plug holes. That's the one that we really want. Man, there's so much. This shit is crazy. Look at this. There's just like piles and piles. I really want it out of that spark plug hole, man. I really want it out of that spark plug hole. I'm gonna keep cleaning that surface too. I'm gonna get another shop rag and clean that surface up on the other side. I think we need like a little small vacuum to clean this guy. We're getting a nice surface cleaning for the actual mating surface, but the puddles of oil are just, this is definitely something that can't go back in this way. We want to solve the issue instead of have it pop up on us again, you know? All right. All right. It's looking pretty good though. I just gotta get, man, there's so many galleys of oil, bro. It's just crazy. I wonder if these guys were like that lazy when they did the motor, man. There's no way they were that lazy. There's no way they're that lazy. What y'all think? What y'all think? You think they were that lazy? It's crazy. Just the amount of oil is ridiculous. Like I gotta figure out a solution, chat. I gotta figure out a solution for this bad boy. Some of these are just cavities down in the bottom. It doesn't matter as much. The ones that really matter is all the oil in the spark plug holes. That's the one that really, they definitely had to mess up this gasket here. It's like I kind of want to have the engine, you know what? I wonder if I could just turn it over. I might be able to turn the engine over with the plugs out and just let it kick out the oil. There's definitely a lot going on here. Hey, what do y'all think in the chat, man? What do you think I should do? This is definitely a more unusual situation. Whew. All right, we could do that too. I think that'll work. We're gonna hit it with brake clean, and then we're gonna hold a rag over it, and it's gonna get all over the place. This is about to be messy. Oh, this is about to be messy. Hey, you want to hold this?
Am I gonna get splashed?
No, you're not gonna get splashed, but I probably am. There's a camera going right here too. Just hold on, chat. All right, just hold it right there. Hold it, remember, at the base. There you go. There we go. All right, let's see how this works, y'all. Let's see how this works. Because we want to get each of these out of there. So that actually seemed to work though. So we just hit it with, it's going to hit a lot though. It's working. I mean, I can see the bottom of the spark plug finally. There we go. See, the thing is, because it's brake clean, it dries up. So it's diluting the oil and it's popping it out. There we go. Not bad. Let's move to the next one. That worked pretty good. I like that. I can finally see the bottom of the spark plug, which is pretty good. This one's got a lot. All these got a lot. There we go. Damn, I found a new solution. This works really good. Now I can finally see the bottom of the spark plug. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. These other ones I can just wipe them dry. There you go. Nice. It's working. It's working. What's chat saying, man?
Sheila says I had to do it all by hand.
Hey, you can scroll it with your finger and see if it hasn't like updated on the screen.
Oh, it hasn't. Hold on. Okay, I'm way.
You're way behind?
I don't know how far. Okay, it's that way. Okay, hold on. It goes to the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Hey man, good luck with this. Took me 6 hours to diagnose a faulty sensor on my Polo.
Damn. Damn, bro. Yeah, this
not
is
even placed it yet.
This one's a fun one, chat. Take a look at this, chat. So we're making progress. We're definitely making progress. See, after the brake clean, you can see the bottoms of the spark plugs. That's like the main thing that I wanted. All that other stuff, like look at the other ones. Look at how they're just dipped in oil. They're literally just sitting in oil all the way up to the top. So once we get it down to the base, that other stuff should dry out. We can hit it again too. Shit. We can hit it again too. There we go. That shit works great. Man, I need another can. I think I got enough. I think I got enough to do your car though. That's good. Well, that's a new one. That'll work great. That thing works great. Now we only got 4 more to uncover. What y'all think, man? Let's get some likes in the chat. For you always got to find a way around your challenge. Here, pull me up one of those, 1 or 2. All right, chat. We got 4 more plugs to go. Yeah, just individuals at a time. I want to try to conserve them. This thing is definitely pretty messy right here, but here we go. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do the smart thing and at least put something over there. But I think if it has room to fly, it's a lot better. This thing is working like a dream. This thing is working like a dream right here. This is crazy. Look up that part. Hold on, chat. Look up that part. You're gonna need a new one of those. That PCV. The one that they put in there was like broken tabs, and that could also be why your engine's leaking. You're definitely gonna need one of those. I mean, you can put it back in, but if that's the cause of the oil leak, then you're going to be right back to the same spot.
Can't get one of these
You might be able to get it at AutoZone, maybe. You might have to order it. It's a little different because my 3 Series doesn't have that. It's only for the 335, I found out. Oh yeah, this is working though. This is working, chat. I just got a mouthful of brake clean. Let's go. I think the chat locked up, but it's all good. Let's see what our power is right now. That power's not bad. Chat, I'm gonna put y'all back over here for a second while we continue to do this. This is definitely a, actually I don't even need to be recording it on the big cam because this is like monotonous. Hold on. My gimbal just died, chat. Bear with me 1 second here. Let's get back on the gimbal. Come on, gimbal, let's go. There we go. All right. That's about the best. Oh man, this thing does not like this angle right here. It doesn't like this charger actually. It's okay. Bear with me, chat. I'm trying to get this thing figured out here. Let's get it. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let's try this again. Come on. And we are off again. There we go. Hopefully we can do it there. I'm gonna have to bring it up a little bit. There we go. There should be one, or just look up the PCV hose. All right, we got 3 done and 3 to go. She's not looking too bad though. Our surface is not looking too bad. There's so, like, it's crazy how much oil is in here. I've never seen this much oil in plug holes before. It's definitely working though. It's diluting the oil and everything else is drying. So this is your easier solution than removing the plugs and trying to turn the motor over and get all the oil out. So this is the game changer. This is the life changer right here. Oops. Yes, sir. These are way better. These are way better. Then these other things you don't even really have to, like, I mean, you want to clean them because you don't want the oil will be puddled in there for a long time if you don't clean it. We're getting it.
crankcase breather hose?
Possibly. Does it look like it?
Yeah,
Crankcase vent hose 335i. Probably like $70 or something.
52 from FCP. You know, it's 52 from FCP. Well, they got 2 of them here. Oh, Genuine and Rain. Yeah, the Genuine BMW is 52.
I would probably get the Genuine. Even though Rain is good, Rain is also made.
It's 435. BMW might be open still, yeah.
What day is it?
Saturday.
Oh shit! I think they closed at 2. Yeah, I think they closed at 2.
That's the reason why I'm starting.
No, I understand. But I wouldn't even have known that part unless like when I got to where I'm at right now. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but if it was started in the morning, I'd be able to get the part.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Chat, we are making progress though. This engine is looking a lot drier. This engine's definitely looking a lot drier. It's not looking too bad. We're gonna concentrate on the spark plug holes first.
Closes at 5.
It closes at 5?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What time is it?
4:35.
Can you make it?
I don't know.
Don't drive too crazy, but I think you can make it 25 minutes. Call the number and tell them you're on the way. Good luck, my man. Godspeed. Yes, sir. We got 4. 4 clean, chat. 4 are clean. Let's go. She is definitely not looking too bad. She's definitely not looking too bad. Let's see here, y'all. Can y'all see what I'm doing? There we go. Come on, man. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, gimbal. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get a better shot for y'all. Come on, bitch. Come on. Oh. Mode. There we go. There we go. I think I got it. I got the angle. Let's go. All right, we are down to 3. We lost our covers for our fuel injectors, but that is what it is. I think we got enough to get these other ones. We should. Jeez. Damn, man, there's a lot of oil, bro. There is a lot of oil. We got to make sure this guy's done right this time, so we don't have to run into this issue again. Because this is a crazy amount of oil. But good old brake clean, man. Brake clean is the solution. Brake clean and Harbor Freight towels, man. These are a lifesaver right here. These are a lifesaver. We still got a lot of oil in that hole though. Even though you can see the spark plug. There we go. I can finally see the top of the spark plug. This guy right here. Hopefully y'all don't have to run into this kind of extra work when you're doing this valve cover. The valve cover is fun already, let alone having to do this. This part sucks. Ugh. All right. Ow. Yeah, we got just a little bit more oil in there. She's looking good. She is looking good. I forgot too, I still gotta pull these plugs and put in new ones. So we just get most of the oil out and then we can pull the plugs and everything will be gravy. Oh, I gotta look for the special. These take the special BMW tool too. It's like a 18 point or something for the socket, or 16. This thing works great, y'all. It's working pretty good. Let's go. Sorry, chat. I would be more responsive here, but I'm trying to get this guy together with my buddy. All right. We are looking pretty good though. The before and after for this engine is awesome. I think she's almost good. Then we can just dilute some of these holes here. These holes you can just stick the towel in and then it'll just pick up all the oil. Sorry, the light is getting kind of shitty out here. Let me see if I can put we're starting to lose our light. Let me see if I can put a shop light out here, chat. Give me 1 second. 1 second. That's not going to work very good. That's not going to work very good. We got to go get another, we got to get a cable, y'all. We're going on a trip. We're going on a trip in the shop. Cleaning my engine by hand was crazy. Let's see what else we got here. Check the piston return springs too. Yes sir, Lee. Yes sir. Oh, let's see here. We need to get a shop light in there because we're starting to lose our light like really quickly here. Oh, you know what? We can bring this shop light over there. I didn't know what I didn't think of that. We're losing our light, but we want to keep going. But the what? The recording? I'm pretty sure they were open till 5. Like pretty positive. The recording is a parts company that they go through. So if you press 2 for the wholesale parts, that's the company that's closed. But the actual business is open. Yeah, it's all good. What we will be able to do is get most of it buttoned up. Yeah. Well, no. It's all the problem. Like they didn't do the gasket right, everything. But we'll have all this buttoned up, and then you'll be till the last couple steps to put that in, and then you'll be good to go. So we can get most of it.
What do you mean? So I won't have my car till I get this part?
Well, I mean, you could put it back in, bro, but that's, I mean, the only thing you can do is try to find an O-ring for those. That's the best that you can do. So if you want to try to find replacement O-rings that size and put them on, I don't think I have anything. I can look in like Rami stuff and see if I can find something that's BMW. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Like I said, it's not on the E90s. But I'll have most of it back together. Hopefully in the next like hour or so. Just find the part number. We'll be able to find it, bro. Manifest good positive things. Hold on, chat. We're trying to get this last puddle of oil out of here. What did I do with that? What did I do with that thing here? Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a few more puddles to get, and I want to save some of this to clean the valve cover before we put the new gasket on. I think it's working pretty good though. I mean, I don't want to use too much of this. It's really easy to use too much. I wonder if they have any of this at could you go get a can of this over at either AutoZone or Walmart?
Yeah.
CRC Brake Clean.
Okay. Will I be able to find the O-ring over there?
Yeah, possibly. So what you do is pull them off with the pick tool. Pull them off the end. See the O-rings? We can try to like maybe match something that came off Rami's car, because BMWs are all pretty much alike. I know there's some O-ring that's in my room that could possibly work.
What part are you talking about?
These O-rings.
Okay.
They got to be like a standard size. So you just have to figure out which one it is.
Is it rubber so it pops off?
Yeah. You have to just get it off with the. There we go. Chat, we looking good, except for that last one. I don't like that last one. Why is it like puddling up? That last one's like puddling up, man. It's crazy. I don't know exactly why that's doing that. There we go. See, that last one is like, oh, you know what? I think it's just a spill by from all this other stuff. It went straight into the hole. It went into the hole, y'all. There we go. Let's try it again. It's kind of a weird angle right here. Damn, I can barely see. Come on. Ah. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good. What y'all think, man? What does y'all think? Try to get both of them off. Make sure you pay attention to which side the other one, just in case they're different sizes. Because I don't know, like which side did you pull off? The big side first, the PCV side, or just the hose side?
I pulled this side.
Oh shit, you can't even, the PCV is broken now. Like
That's what I just asked you. This was the problem?
yeah, well, before it could have been the O-rings, but I mean, you could try to tape it, but when did it break? Right now?
I don't know. That's why I just
Shit.
I was like, is this the problem?
Shit. No, I didn't see that it was broke, but I don't know. We'll find something.
I mean, it's just gonna be temporary. I'm gonna order the other one.
I mean, worst case scenario, bro, there's gonna be 335s at the junkyard. We could always just pull the hose off a 335 just over the weekend. They always got them. I see them there all the time.
This is on the top.
Yeah, it's towards the last steps. So the valve cover will be already bolted in, torqued in, fuel rail in, all that kind of stuff. So it'll literally be like down to basically vacuum leak, because that's what the PCV is. And eventually I can do some research for you, but it looks like it'd be fairly easy to run a catch can on your car. And you run a hose instead of that straight to the catch can, and then the other one it hooks somewhere on the other side of the motor. I'm not sure. I think it's like the evap, the evap line. I gotta like do a little bit of research on it.
What does the catch can do?
Catch can will keep the oil from going into the motor. It catches all the stuff, all the chunks and things like that you see in the motor sometimes, like those oily chunks. It catches all that, so it's way better for the motor. That's why they did it on the Z4. We looking a lot better, chat. Easier if you tie down the hoses. Yeah, for reals. They are fragile. All these hoses are fragile. It's crazy. We're making pretty good progress. Y'all see the pile of rags? We got a ton of rags over here. A ton of rags. But we're actually we're looking pretty good. Damn, I think I forgot to, oh, maybe I don't need the pressure cord on this part. This is time consuming. This is time consuming part right here.
Okay, so the rings are sitting next to the side that I took them off of.
Do what?
The rings are sitting next to the side that I took them off of.
Okay. I think I have enough, but I don't want to use too much of this because I still got to clean that valve cover.
Well, if I'm going to this thing, I'll get you another camera.
Oh, okay. You can get it at Harbor Freight. You can probably get it at AutoZone. They definitely got it at Walmart. I've seen it there before.
Where the O-rings are, that's one of the
AutoZone or O'Reilly's. I think we're gonna have to get that part at the junkyard though, because I mean, it's broken at the hose. Like it wasn't broken at the hose, but it could have. It did fall on the ground, so maybe it fell when it. I don't know. I don't think so though, but I don't know. We'll cross that.
You can't do a temporary fix to.
Yeah, we can. I mean, worst case scenario, we could probably wrap it with duct tape. It's a little ghetto, but.
Yeah, just order or whatever. I'll go to BMW. I'm not gonna get it.
Whew.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad, chat. We rocking. We are rocking. So our motor is pretty clean. Our motor is pretty clean. That's a lot of cleaner. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. V8? No, it's a straight 6. It's a naturally, no, this one's not naturally aspirated. This is twin turbo. This is the twin turbo straight 6. BMW's cheap powerhouse. Known for making cheap, quick, high power. These engines can handle like close to 800 if they're done right. So now we got this done. We got you can see my mating surface. The mating surface is pretty good. Now we got to clean this all up right here. But we also got to put in these plugs. And I think right now is a perfect time to put the plugs in. So let's do that. Let's turn the light on in the shop though. Let's see, where's this light at? We need lights. There we go. Hopefully that light is not too bright, y'all. Yeah, that one's kind of bright on the camera. Can I put a bigger cam in it? Yeah, 335 is a twin turbo. Yes, sir. All right, so now we need to find the proper spark plug socket. Hold on, chat. We gotta turn some lights on. I think we got grease on the screen again because it's looking like it's kind of. There we go. I think we might have to clean the screen of the phone again. No, it's actually not bad. I don't think it is. Is it?
Maybe we can maybe do it for the night and maybe go to the junkyard tomorrow and see if we can find one.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably do that. How's the screen, y'all? I think that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Light is good. Model, this is a 335 E92 twin turbo. All right, now we gotta find. Damn, I messed that thing up. I messed it up. It looks worse. It looks worse now. I think I definitely got some, oh, you know what? And they say sometimes you don't have to put, what the hell's going on here? What is going on? All right, there we go. I like to put a little bit of anti-seize on my spark plugs just because you'll love yourself a lot later. They say you're not necessarily supposed to do it, but I always put a little bit, and it keeps that plug from being real pain in the ass to pull out later. All right, let's take a look-see and see what our, oh, it's definitely not this one. Pretty sure it's this one. Yes, sir. There we go. If you guys are doing the 335, this is what you need, this special spark plug socket right here, which is, man, I feel like I really need to clean that screen. What do y'all think? Should I clean the screen? Should we clean this or should we keep going? First I want to break these loose. I'm gonna put y'all back over here. That light is kind of, I don't know. I wish I could like put it up like a certain direction or something. Go like this. That's better. That's a lot better. I can see. You guys can see it's not as crazy yet, I don't think. Shit. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, so now we want to go through and break loose our spark plugs. But before we put it on the drill, just break it loose by hand. That way you don't like burn out the drill or anything like that. There we go. Boom. Boom. All right. There we go. Perfect. Still got a little bit of oil. And now we can get them the rest of the way. There we go. There's our first plug. Second. I mean, they're just got oil around them. They used the 3-prong. They didn't even use the 4-prong. A lot of people use the 4-prong. What are these? Oh, they use BMW Bosch. So they used original plugs. I wouldn't recommend it for this engine, but since he's running more power, we're gonna run the 1-step. Is it 2-step or 1-step Colder? 2-step Colder plugs. There we go. Oops. Oops.
1-step is the normal one, 2-step.
Shit. There we go. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let's go.
1-step is the normal one, right? 2-step is the
2-step I think is the one that runs it 2 steps cooler, so it keeps it from misfiring at higher RPMs when the engine's really working. All right, chat. So now let's do this here. Hey, could anybody look up the torque spec for the spark plugs on the BMW 335i? I really probably need that right now. I'm pretty sure it's 22 foot-pounds or 20, but it could be 18. You want to look it up on your phone? Just look up BMW 335i torque spec, spark plug torque spec. Somebody will definitely have it right. Let's see, we got 6 right here. So here's what we're putting in, chat. Yeah, here's what we're putting in. NGKs, 1-step colder, I believe. 2-step colder. Sorry. I guess it's the single prong. Shit. There we go. You can kind of see it. And when I'm putting these in, I'm gonna just put a little bit of this anti-seize, not get it on the anything but the threads.
22 meters, 17 foot.
Okay, cool. That's exactly what I needed. So here, write that down in your notes so you don't forget it. That way when I get ready to torque these in, we can get that part of it done.
Me?
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna use a little bit, just a tad of anti-seize. Run your finger around, just like that. Boom. And now you run these back in by hand before you hit them with the drill. I wouldn't hit them with the drill at all, actually. We're just gonna torque them in. So just run them in by hand until they bottom out. There we go. She is all ready to go. Off to the next one. Shit, I should be recording this part too. I forgot to do it again. All right. So once again, take our spark plug. You know what? I can just do this kind of, sort of, maybe. I do something with this light. This light is just not my favorite. It works, but it's, why would they do the opposite way for this? There we go. That works better though. That works better. So once again, oh shit, see? Screwed that one up. Too much. So we can get it right here. I think that's too much anyway. But we gotta clean that off of our electrode. There we go. Want to clean that off our electrode. You're not supposed to get it on the electrode. That's exactly what I was not supposed to do. There we go. I think that's good. That's good. All right, next one. Carefully line her up. You can feel it grabbing when you know you got it in there right. And just kind of. There we go. Number 3. All right. Let's be a little bit more careful on this guy this time. There we go. I'm good with that. Just a little bit. It's copper anti-seize. This will work wonders for being able to pull these plugs back out if you ever need to. There we go. Now usually I would have an adapter from a little adapter. Maybe I have one. I hope I have one. I might have one. I think I do. I need an adapter for my snap-on torque wrench to be able to torque spec these guys where I want to go here. Got that fancy smancy snap-on. Is a great torque wrench though. Amazing tool. All right. We are on number 4. 2 more to go. Now we got no oil in these galleys. That's really good. I still gotta clean the mating surface where these where these injectors are. There we go. Easy peasy. How many of y'all liking this, man? We still got 37, 40 people in the chat. Sorry, y'all. Wish I could get you a better shot, but we're trying to charge the phone too at the same time so we can keep. We've still got a lot to go. We still got a lot to go here. All right. What I might have to do if I don't have that adapter is I have a really small torque wrench that does very small amounts of inch pounds and newton meters. We might have to use that for these. I like using the snap-on for the other stuff though. Here we go. One more. One more. Now we got to torque these guys in. Just a little. Come on, baby. Here we go. Just a little. Right here. That light is not very bright in the shop. It seems like it's like stopped working as well as it used to. Something happened. It could not be working, you know what I'm saying?
Could be the ballast.
Yeah. All right. We are looking. There we go. Okay, these are all hand tight. So now we're going to unplug this and bring you back in. We got for the right adapter. I want to see if I have, you know what, we'll just go the mini. I need torque wrench. We just need an adapter for it. We need an adapter for that size here. It should be in this guy right here. Let's see what we got. Manifesting good positive things here. Where is it? We got, damn, I don't see this one. I see a small to big, but I need a big to small. Hey, this'll work. This'll work. There you go. Quality Duralast right here. But I do need a long extension, super long extension, which I don't see. I don't see where it's at. It could be, but it has to be like a really long. Yeah, that one's too long. But this is the one I was looking for. This is the one I was looking for. This is perfect. All right, chat. So now that we got our extension, now we got to get this mini torque wrench. This thing has been great. Hold on. I accidentally turned off the light. This thing has been great. This little Husky right here, this thing is a beast. I bought it, didn't know if I was going to end up taking it back, and I've had it for like 2 years now. It's been a great torque wrench. All right, so hold the camera over here because I got to set the torque wrench. And what did you say? 17 foot-pounds and 22 newton meters?
23 newton meters, 17 foot-pounds.
I think you said 22.
23.
23, you sure?
Yeah, look at the picture. Hold on.
All right. So here's how you set the torque wrench. See, it goes all the way to 22 newton meters. It goes to 23 as the top. So we're just gonna run this guy. You pull this.
If anybody can see that, that's what it says.
It definitely says 23. Just like I said. No. This one is, so there's 23, chat. Y'all see that? Shit. Now we got our torque wrench set to 23 newton meters.
Can't really see that because of the glare.
We got an adapter, and now we have an adapter for the socket. Want to just come over here? You can video this part here. I know y'all used the torque wrench before, but if you haven't, we just got it on this adapter, and we just carefully go until this guy clicks. And you support it right here so you don't accidentally strip it. Or I mean like get a bad angle. Come on, baby. Here at torque. Didn't clip. Didn't clip. I'm gonna bring it about down to 22. Make sure that it wasn't just the top one. We'll just keep it at 22. We don't want to you don't want to strip out the spark plug holes, man. There we go. Yeah, I don't like 23. We'll just go with 22. 23 felt like I was working a little too hard. But I know I'm strong, so I don't want. There we go. Now see, you could have done this by hand, but the chances of messing stuff up are pretty high. There we go. One more. Then we got the plugs done. No more oil in the cavities.
You thought I was making it run bad? It wasn't running bad though.
Yeah, but yeah, the amount of oil, bro. You're just a hair away from misfiring like crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So now, you see this? So now, chat. Now we have nice clean. We have nice clean. What's up, Candy? We got nice clean spark plug holes. No oil in them. The top of the block is clean. We got no puddles of oil anymore. And now this is the last track. We need to clean up here. And we need to clean the lower track down here and make sure this mating surface is super clean, and then we get ready to prep our valve cover. So we rocking. Oh man. What's up, Candy? How you doing? Yep, leave a like, y'all. We only had 25 likes, man. We are working our ass off. We're 2.5 hours into this bad boy. We are 2.5 hours in, but we're making good progress. It was definitely easier taking it apart than putting it back together. For sure. All right. So we got that done. Are you going to go get that?
Oh, yeah.
That cleaner?
So you need to clean it now.
I mean, we got like a quarter can, but just in case we need more of it, because I still got to use some to clean
What about the rings?
and take those rings with you. But the thing is, if we're just going to go get the piece, then I don't know if the rings are really going to matter, because that piece is janky.
So can we temporarily fix it for the night?
For tonight?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah. Just
Is it gonna leak oil back in there?
well, it's not gonna leak. It's not gonna leak oil like in just one shot. Maybe you could wait. Maybe we can like go get some really heavy duty duct tape from Home Depot and duct tape the shit out of that thing, and then it should be good because it doesn't get hot. It's not going to be like crazy hot, so I think that'll be fine. I mean, it's really temporary though, bro.
Yeah, like tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah, I would not run it for very long.
Monday at the worst. Like if I went, I mean, I'd like to go get a brand new part and just go put that on there.
No, I understand. Just remember, if that's part of your issue, it could shoot oil back in this spot, and we're right back in this same point again. You know, like I don't know how quick it's going to fill up, but I think that could be one of the issues. I think it could be part of it, not completely, but I think that the valve cover gasket is not put on right. That's my main thing. That's why we have this whole galley clean. The galley is almost completely clean.
Okay, so you need this, and you need what else? You don't need the gaskets.
Nah. You can try to get them though. I mean, that's really gonna. If you're gonna try to reuse that part, try to get the O-rings, because that's the whole reason that the part was gonna go bad in the first place. When it didn't have the crack in it, is those O-rings. Those O-rings leak because they're old,
So
and they didn't replace it.
So I'm just getting some, like if I was getting some, did they have to be BMW or just need to be the same size?
Same size. Just look for something that's like looks like it's gonna be the right size. See if they have anything.
I'm going and you need duct tape.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you wanna try to do that fix, then I would go with some like heavy duty duct tape. Duct tape works great for everything.
Alright, heavy duty duct tape. I have to go to Home Depot for that. I can't get rid of that also.
Maybe, but I mean, you might be able to. I don't know. I never bought duct tape there before.
Alright, we'll go over there.
Okay. Damn, chat! I'm getting high off these fumes from this brake clean. Holy crap! This is the hard one to get. All these damn. The surface over here is like, baby. This one's.
O-rings, duct tape, brake.
Yep. There we go. Maybe we could just like kind of hit it with it. That doesn't look very good. It's really important that you guys clean the whole mating surface of this guy. We want it as clean as possible, so you got to keep getting rags. Keep getting rags. Try to get all this. My fingers are. My fingers are pretty big. Trying to work our way through here. Oh man, there's not a lot of room for this surface over here. It's not looking bad.
Should I take the valve with me?
What?
Should I take the hose with me?
Yeah, I would. Alrighty. We're looking pretty good, chat. We're looking like we've got a pretty clean mating surface over here. She doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'll let y'all see. Let y'all see right here. Minor tune-up, yeah, exactly. No, y'all. So check out what happened. The PCV hose that goes on the back of the valve cover, that has O-rings that need to be replaced, or replace the whole PCV hose. And somewhere along the lines, after it came out of the car, it got broke. So now it's broke and the O-rings are old. And that could have caused part of this leaking of oil into here. But we got most of it out. Y'all see, like, we have like no more oil in our spark plug holes. We cleaned up all the galley, and we pretty much got all the stuff off of our we got pretty much all the stuff off of our mating surface down here for the valve cover. So it's pretty I'd say it's almost ready. It's almost ready to get the valve cover prepped. So, damn. And I think my battery, is my battery dying? Damn, I think my battery, hold on, Chad. I think my battery died on the other, it's time to replace the battery. I think it died. We got a backup battery. It's like 12 hours. 12 hours backup battery. This Sony battery right here. It is a plastic valve cover. It is a plastic valve cover. I don't know if we can find one that's metal for the 335. I don't know if they make one. I'm not sure. But this is what he's got. And it looks like the plastic one. It looks like the plastic one is fine. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna just set this phone down for a quick second in front of the camera. Wow. That is really, really large here. And then there's a disconnect button over here. Come on, bitch. There we go. Man, I gotta charge if I'm gonna go out tonight, I gotta charge these batteries too. There we go. We got full power. Let's go. Full power. We gravy. Damn, y'all. I think this phone is like greased up again. There we go. That's a lot better. You saw USB chargers that attach to your drill battery? I wonder. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, they do get brittle. Especially like running it under the kind of heating conditions that this engine's probably going to do. He's got a stage 2 tune. We're going to do the Vrsf charge pipe here in a little bit. And we got the engine pretty much prepped, so we're almost ready to get ready to throw this valve cover back in. But now I was asking him to go get this I was asking him to go get more brake clean, because now we got to clean. Let's see here. I'm going to paint this car anyway, so it's nice having an old car that's all metal. Oh, that works pretty good. Hopefully we can get this guy nice and clean. We got all these spark plug tubes. I feel that, oh, there we go. I was going to say there's one missing tube. So now we got them all. I don't know if they ever even replaced these spark plug tubes. That could be part of the issue too. And then we got to, let me see if I can put this gimbal over on a container here while I'm doing this. Shit, there's like not a lot of room with all these parts and shit over here. I'm just gonna put the gimbal right here. We got it on the valve cover. And once again, just like we clean the engine, we got to clean this valve cover, all the mating surfaces where our gasket's going to go. We want to really clean this up nice. That way our new gasket will because I have a feeling that this is what the issue, this is the reason it was leaking in the first place, because this wasn't done right. This job was done hurriedly. What's nice about this brake clean is that when it dries, it just gets rid of all the oil, and when it dries, it leaves like a completely dry, clean surface. I don't know how good it is for you, but I got gloves on, so there we go. Not bad. Dump some of that off of there. Let's get this track. Definitely you get a contact high from this thing if you breathe. Holy crap. This shit is strong. This shit is super strong right here. Alright, let's try to clean our tracks here. We want that new gasket. We got an L-ring gasket, so it should be good. But we want to make sure that this guy get a new paper towel here. There we go. This was especially the one that was leaking too. So we want to make sure that this one is exceptionally clean. I think we lost another one. These aren't even supposed to fall out, so it's kind of weird. This is our second one to fall out right now. These are supposed to be in here really good. I don't know what brand this valve cover is, but I would say it's among a cheaper brand, possibly. I don't think it's BMW. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Let's see, is this BMW? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think it is. This has got to be like an Amazon. I think this is probably an Amazon one. I've never seen the bolts actually fall out though. Like this one has had 2 bolts fall out, which makes me think that they didn't get a new valve cover when they put it in. Yeah, we got bolts falling out over here too, bro. That's crazy. All right. So now let's get our valve cover gasket here and make sure it's on the proper side here. This guy right here. Make sure you press in the lines and make sure it's completely seated all the way around, and it should just easily line into this track right here. This should hold, like it shouldn't have any issues coming off as long as it's in the track. There we go. Looking good. See, L-ring's a pretty good brand. It's not too bad. So I'm actually liking this gasket. This guy's cooperating with me. Except for the valve cover is dropping bolts like crazy, which is unusual. Just gotta finesse the gasket in here. Take your time. Take your time when you're doing it. Spread this guy over, get her ready to work her way around. Everything is working as a good fit so far, though. I like this gasket. All right, chat. Rocking here. All right. Coming back around. This gasket's going nice and smooth here. All right. All right. Wonder what time we have right now. Damn, bro. These bolts are not supposed to fall out like this. They're supposed to be self-enclosed. But as far as the gasket is concerned, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. I think this is a good this will be a good solid seal right here. This looks pretty good. I like this. Now just gotta be real careful. Make sure we put all these bolts back where they're falling out of. There's one. There's two. Let's see here. I think they're all the same length. So this guy looks pretty good. Where's the other one at? There we go. It's about that time, chat. All right, I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna set this up against the wall here. You guys can see what I did with the gasket. It's in all the way. It's in its track. Everything is good. Now we just gotta be really careful and get ready to put it in the car. So, damn, and we're missing another bolt, bro. Oh no, we aren't. Okay, good. Gotta be careful, no more bolts fall out. All right, we're going back over here. This is where it gets fun. I gotta put the power back on, y'all, to the phone. So, sorry if I'm losing any of y'all on this process, but gotta be really careful how you do this. All right, here comes the fun.